That feels good. Very cold. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Since it's gonna be my last night here, I decided to change clothing into my camping clothing and do a campfire. So if I get a little smoked up, it won't matter. It's not the hunting. It's not the hunting stuff. All my hunting clothing, I wash it with a scent removal, a scent killer, and I pack it in a plastic seal bag, and it's in a pouch, and I always keep that separate and away from everything. So just finished having some dinner. Too bad I don't have a couple of buddies here. Man, I used to have a bunch of hunting guys, and some of them moved to Florida. I used to know a guy. His name is Riley. I don't know if he's still alive, but there was a big group that went to Wyoming, and they told me about it, and they gave me the address where to go. So I got a buddy of mine, and we got the Blazer ready, and we took off. And we found them there. There must have been 15 guys. And they set up a hanging poles system. I'm talking poles, not 2x4. They were poles, big poles. And so 2 A-frame on each end, one going across, and that was to hang the deer. And on the first day, we had, I got pictures I can show you guys. We had about 8 hanging, and there were still more coming. Those guys were hardcore hunters. And Raleigh, I never seen this before, never seen it since. And Raleigh was the guy that he would smoke a cigarette and hunt at the same time, and he would get a deer. I don't know how he would do it, but he would just go very stealthy, smoke his cigarette, and at the end of the day, he would come back with a deer and say, "How in the hell, you're smelling of smoke and all this?" And of course, there was snow, so the smell would drop. But still, I never seen a guy do that, a hunter, and he would get a deer. So he also left to Florida. Some of the other guys have died already. One guy died of an accident. Another guy he died of cancer. Another guy died of old age. These guys they didn't teach me how to hunt. I kind of did that on my own. But one thing that they do is that they will gather food and cook for everybody. And in Wyoming, they went out and got chukar and grouse, I think it was. They made a big pot, yellow rice with wild hens and wild game, and they would share. These guys loved to cook. 2 of them were butchers. No, 2 were butchers. One guy was the cowboy, we called him. He also died. Diabetes. He was the one that would wrangle. He was a wrangler. He would wrangle the cattle into the corrals, and then they would give him the shot in the head. He was working for a slaughterhouse. He died about 3 years ago. He used to love going duck hunting, and he had a Labrador Retriever, a black one. And I saw this dog do something incredible. They went and shot a duck. The duck landed on the river. The dog jumped in the river, and when the duck was wounded. When the duck saw the dog coming, he dove to get away from the dog. The dog went after the duck, and he dove, and he came up with a fish. We were laughing. He had a fish by his mouth, and his tail was whacking him. And I'm going. He went down for a duck and came up with a fish. Apparently, when he went to take the bite, the duck got out of the way and there was a fish there, or he saw the fish and he thought it was the duck and he went for it. Man, that dog was so intelligent. And I will kill a duck and he will grab it and take it to the owner. He goes, no, 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 take it to Ray. Go over there and take it to Ray. And he will come and drop it right in front of me. And I'm going, man, I wish I had a dog like that. That was a very smart dog. So all these guys, half of them went to Florida. Half of them are dead. I saw one of the old guys 4 days ago. He doesn't hunt anymore. He became religious because of his wife. He sold the guns. He got rid of the trophies. And he tells me, Ray, I dream about hunting every day. I said, well, come on, let's go. He goes, nah, you know. I said, come on, I'll let you borrow a gun. And, you know, it's like a phase. You go through it, and then you get it out of your system. Me, I've been doing it since I was in my early 20s, 21. I don't know, every year I feel like I have to go, even if I don't catch anything. I feel like I have to go